Welcome. Okay. Good morning. All right. Good morning, Sheldon. Good morning. All right. Let's do Libra. Libra energies, full moon energies. Good morning. Come on, rug. It's not my rug. What is happening? I'm like, the balance is off. And we just started Libra. The balance can't be off. It's got to be on. What is going on over here? Oh, fuck, man. All right. Jeez. All right. Jeez. It's a little chilly over here in New England. All those storms. I should not be complaining. I'm not complaining. So let's do a full moon in Libra. We'll do all signs. I don't know if it'll be all in one video. I don't really plan on doing that. Kind of planned on like picking up, cleaning, getting my space situated. April will be a busy month for me getting things situated. But it's cold and it's rainy and it's dreary. And my back's been killing. I don't know if my back is strong enough to like put the plants back in front of the window. That thing weighs like 100 pounds. So technically I couldn't even move that one. It's probably like 50 pounds. But like that's too much. I filled the not the water bubbler, the humidifier last night, and that was heavy. It probably ended up being like 30 pounds. No, that's an exaggeration. Let's be exaggerating energy right now. I feel like something's being exaggerated for some reason. I just heard Maury like 99.9. Like, that's a lie. So, I kind of want to do it briefly. I feel like maybe we should break it down by like group it by elements. And I've been hearing the song Good Morning. I thought it's so weird that you just wrote Bonita, because it was like Lucky Star Bonita, and then it was like, Are You Feeling Bonita? It wasn't Madonna. Jolie by Dolly. But I don't know. It could just be I just bought a tank top that just came in. I bought it like a month ago, and it just says, Jolie, you can have them, with Dolly's signature. I don't know. I want to use the little ghost cards too. But I was also digging the Alice cards. We just used the mushrooms. Let's see if the Alice cards are shuffling any better. Hoping it just takes time. I'm not super crazy about the damn shuffle. Every day we're shuffling. Jolie. I mean, Libra is about partnerships of all sorts. It's ruled by Venus, love, beauty, money. I wonder if I put them in the fridge, if they would work better. I don't know why. Is that a thing? Like, would the coldness kind of separate? I don't fucking know. All right. What do I want to do? Let's start off by doing a collective. Let's just start there. Shit fucking everywhere. Good morning. Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets. Good morning. I'm just reading through everybody's comments. Good morning. Narcissistic fucks, huh? I just took a paper off and this turtle's staring at me. I forgot I even got him. I think I got him in Jamaica. Or Punta or Jamaica? Jamaica. I was like, he's just staring at me. It was just like a family doing like little carvings. And I was like, I'll take one. So Oh, he's really staring at me. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I think you got somebody watching you. Oh, watching you. I was gonna sing a different song. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him staring at me like that. I could see how. See, this is pulling me to like not psychotic or delusional. You stare at something. Oh boy, someone wants to talk. You stare at something. Fucking turtle. I got two different turtles over here chilling. One's like really chilling, and the other one's like really hardcore staring. Okay. And then I'm like, I could probably sit here and have a full blown conversation with this wooden turtle. Like, really? What? Like, okay. But that's not even the energy that's out there right now. So I don't know if, like, in general, like, he's really fucking staring at me. Does the Libra reading refer to those who have it in the North Node too? Absolutely. Yeah. Hold on. My South Node is Libra. I'm gonna have this little fucker stare at you during the reading too. I ain't shitting you. If I'm getting stared at, you guys are getting fucking stared at too. Oh, did you see that? That was fucking cocky, right? Okay. That's part of the collective read for sure. So we can start this at 12 minutes in. Just let me write that down. 12 minutes in. So this little fucker is gonna be staring at you too. Hey, he looks a little cuter from this side. Doesn't look as like threatening. It doesn't really look like a salamander. Oh, Benny and the Jets. I'm getting pulled to like the wood though. Thank you, Fool's Journey, for that. Benny and the Jets. Oh no, it wasn't even Fool's Journey. I wanted to be like, ta-da! Tradishi? 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 Hey, Clara, cute. Oh, look at that high five. That was like a cartoon high five. 1, 2, 3, 4. High five. Remember that cartoon or kids thing? It was cute. So I got new emojis on my phone. It was so funny. It was like a day after. I was like, how do you have that emoji? It was like a day or two after. And Mia's like, there's all these new emojis. So I got all these like new little emojis. It's got like a lotus flower. Oh my god, Max is too fucking cute, guys. Can I just show you Max last night? I texted the kids. I'm like, what did I write? I'm like, can he get any cuter? Mr. O'Malley. O'Malley, the alley cat. Like, so fucking adorable. So with the upgrade, there's all these new emojis. Look at the donkey. There's a moose. Jade's like, look at the troll. I do like the lotus. I thought there was an octopus, but there's not. And there's a beautiful purple flower. Look at the troll. Oh, and it had like this little thing. And I texted Mia. I'm like, Kiki, do you love me? And she texted me back, are you riding? So you never ever have to beside me, 'cause I want you, 'cause I need you. Me and my kids have fun with emojis, you know. So my like infamous emojis that I send the kids is this one. It's my favorite. I always send them the unicorn kissing. So emojis, huh? Emojis came into the picture. Well, we were just, because somebody had the moon. I was like, oh, and it wasn't a coincidence that all coincided. I wanted to pee. I wanted to grab one thing. And then, hi, Sheldon. I know we just started talking too. Okay, let me get the scrunchie. I thought I had to pee more than that. I know. It's weird. I talk about my bathroom experiences with you because it's like bathroom moments, bathroom thoughts. I was talking to Carter at work the other day, and there's this new girl, Hallie. She's super cute, tiny little thing. She actually does like body building. I'm talking like peanut, 90 pounds maybe. Okay. You take a lie detector test because they can't trace certain drugs in the urine and in the blood work. Or they can the blood work. I don't know. But they take a lie detector test before some competition. Because we were talking about weed. And she overheard me and Carter talking one day, so her ears are wide open. She's like, I never took you for a pothead. I was like, what'd you take me as? She's like, just a bitch. No, she didn't say it like that, but that's how Carter interpreted it too. And I'm like, well, I'm glad I don't look like a pothead. I didn't know we had a stereotype. But the whole point of it, she was like, I was in the bathroom. And I was like, oh, bathroom moments. I just started like dying laughing. But there was a whole thing that I was going to tell you. She's like, you want to take me as a pothead? I was like, yeah, I would though. She's addicted to TikTok. She's younger. It drives me bananas. She gets like distracted, drives me nuts. I'm like, come on, chick. Pull it together. Polygraph test. So I was telling him, she was telling me about the polygraph. And I was like, you should have just squeezed your butt cheeks together. She was like, what? I'm like, you can pass it. And they're like, no way. We started Googling. I'm like, yeah, it's a thing. So that's not it either. Polygraph had nothing to do with pot either. But her ears are wide open. So you got somebody staring at you. Ears are wide open. It could have to do with judgment. They wanted me to do that channeling for you guys. I still haven't done that channeling video. Damn. Now my Ganeshas are staring at me. That only happens once in a while. That one's not, but he is. So I was gonna say your animal would definitely be a turtle, but some of you would be an elephant. Oh yeah, Kiki, we were talking about the emojis. Kiki, do you love me? And that was saying like not a coincidence, but I just had a bathroom thought. Oh, and I didn't pee as much as I thought I would. That's because I just took my vitamin D pill. It's like 50,000 units. I literally just took it like a half hour ago before I started. I take it once a week. It's my last one. Sheldon just went back into the house. But it makes me kind of like go to the bathroom more often. It's like wants to flush out, you know? So kind of what I'm getting is like, we got watching, stalking. I can't even read my writing. I hate when this happens. Watching, stalking. I just heard constipation. Constipation. And nothing to do with pothead, emojis, polygraph, turtle, elephant. But for animals, I wouldn't even say elephant because it's a god, right? So I'm gonna stick with turtle, unless it's a religious thing. I'm gonna stick with turtle. Watching, stalking, judgment. Judgment was coming out. Bless you. I don't think it was my dad. I can't tell if that was Caden or not. Spiritual meaning of a turtle. I kind of want to do it a different way. Turtles are known for wisdom, patience, and strength. Good luck, long life, protection. If you're drawn to the turtle, learning about it, noticing it, you're strengthening your connection with nature. The spiritual message would be good luck and longevity. So we probably have some good luck coming in. We did have that good luck card come out a couple times. Let's look at it this way. What's it mean when a turtle is staring at you? If that's a thing. It might be interested in what you're doing, or it likes you, or wants food. Okay. Is there a spiritual meaning of a turtle looking at you? Which is bringing me to the whole woke thing. Turtles represent development, strength, courage, protection, wisdom, patience, determination, receptivity. Good luck, long life. So we're just going to stick with good luck. So good luck and a long life for the turtle. Now, what I want to do, what is a popular Jamaican wood? I want to talk about AI too. Cumaru. What wood is used for Jamaican carvings? Lignum vitae, red cedar, and Lignum vitae, something like that. Indigenous Caribbean, northern coast of the South. The wood is strong, tough, its density for carving. So that's the type of wood this is. I want to look up that too. I'm going to go with the red cedar. Spiritual meaning of red cedar. The power of the red cedar tree was said to be so strong that the person can receive strength simply by resting against it. Well, that sounds fucking kick-ass. I want one of those in my backyard. Protection, wisdom, strength. Pretty much everything with the turtle. But it's the local Native American mythology. It's the Kakawahakawaki tribe? I don't know, but that sounds cool. That's funny because me and Kato were talking about tribes. Because he wants to start like a ghost hunting type channel. I was like, perfect timing, like go for it. I'm like, I'll go with you here and there. I'm like, it'd be scary as shit though. I said, but I'm going to make you tag along when I go to like visit all these other tribes in different countries. And we were like, he's like, well, what tribes are you talking about? I was like, I don't know, the ones that nobody's like allowed in and we're just kind of like chill and hang out and blah, 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 blah. And he's like, Courtney, people just don't get into tribes like that. I'm like, well, if Spirit really likes me and's got my back, he's going to let me, do that. We're just going to chill with this tribe and video for 24 hours straight for like 7 days a week. And we're just going to fucking hang out and have a great time. We were dying laughing. But there's some tribes. He's like, well, I don't want to go to the tribe where they stand there and they wave their penises around like as like a thing. So we started talking heavily with indigenous tribes. Like that tribe is known to like kill people, rape, like they're brutal. I was like, well, why not go into that type of tribe? But I do have things like that I do want to do. And there's certain ones I'm not going to be able to get into. And then there's certain ones I'll be able to get into. And I do want a video kind of around the clock and just kind of how they live and get to know them. And, and then we started talking about ayahuasca. And I was like, you can take me to that tribe and just be fucking high the whole entire time. He's like, you gonna let me record you? Of course, yeah, go ahead. We're fucking dying laughing. So there's got to be something here with tribes too. So it could be indigenous or it could just be like your spiritual tribe coming through. So we started at 12 minutes and we're almost a half hour in. And I just got pulled a key, like, Kiki, do you love me? But this doesn't have anything to do with emojis, I don't think. But it's like, someone might be wondering if you love them, yada, yada. I don't really know if that's relevant right this second. Constipation, I don't know where that comes from. That could be something with health. I almost got pulled. Yeah, see, I almost got pulled to like the shaman cards, but then I got pulled to the African goddesses too. So there's all different tribes. But me and him really were more touching base on indigenous tribes. You started yogas for beginning yesterday. Feels like that's amazing. Do that. Yesterday late night, watched Tarzan and noticed the elephants were there and the eye sensation. Yeah. I've been getting a lot of things too on my phone, but I did look it up a couple months ago. I want to talk about AI. And what was the other thing? AI and what? AI and, how did I say before that? Oh, we had Jolie come in. Jolie and Dolly Parton for the song. And then Kiki, but... I lost my train of thought. What were you saying? Yesterday I watched Tarzan the movie with the eye sensation, body feels light. Oh yeah, yoga. I just said April, your life's going to be transformed, but it's partly because of the work that you do to help. This is tight. I never do it. I feel like I wrap that tight, but I not have to do with like a tribe, but it has to do with like oh damn, like I don't know. I just wrap my head tight, and this is not where my bun usually is. I've never felt this type of weight on my head. It's like comfortable. It's what the fuck is this? Okay, Courtney, stop with the fucking head. Wow. Could be linked to like tribal energy, because then you know how they carry like baskets on their head, but in a certain spot, so it can take the weight. But I don't think that's quite the message. Really? What strength is this? That's why I've been holding off. This is 2.25. This is 250. 250. Tell me to change my glasses, but these are too strong. The 225s are still working. I do have a few pairs over there, but I don't know why I would change my glasses. Love it. The animal tribes, nature, simple living, target. I definitely do not have a turtle in this deck, but we will pull. We're going to do a collective first. So, and I was like, ascension, because of constipation. Then I was like, ASS, but I'm like, ascension. And then we did talk about clutching the butt cheeks to pass a lie detector. So I don't know what's going on there. Something with your anal. You could be dealing with someone who's just anal. I mean, it is Venus. Health, beauty, money. That's more like you might just want to detox. I don't know. I don't know what type of message that is. Look at this little fucking turtle staring at me. I can't wait until he stares at you guys. I'm telling you. I know. You almost look worried there. I don't know what you're doing. Like I said, I could have a full-blown conversation with this guy. Good morning. No. Was that you that was sneezing in the bedroom?
Not this morning.
Okay. I did grab you a chocolate milk.
Okay.
And a dog nut. Because it's the weekend. Which I just got pulled to music. I usually get him a donut on the weekend. Or a bagel. Or hash browns if he's awake. His pee is heavy. See, that's weird. So there is something with like urine or feces, or like it just sounds heavy. And I never listen to that shit. So it is something with that. I don't know. My guess would have to be detox. All right, it's not detox. It's something else. This is a new pendulum. I didn't put my normal knot in it. actually did want my sand thing over here. But I wanted to actually hang a pendulum. Hey, Budsky, can you hear me? My sand thing there with the big pendulum hanging on it? Thank you.
This one?
Yeah, it's heavy as shit. Careful. Don't, not like that. Grab it from the bottom.
I don't think it's very heavy.
Happened from the bottom in the whole something's here. What song is that? Started from the bottom.
That's Drake.
Drake?
Yeah.
Oh, Mingy, I got sand going everywhere.
That is too bad.
Alright, so, but I want to take this off. And I want to actually hang maybe this pendulum. Oh, I already put a knot in you? Of course I did.
I love it.
I love you more.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. What pendulum have I not knotted up? I always knot them up. Oh man, what the fuck was that? Okay. You guys might want to wear a talisman because I just got pulled to mine. What the fuck? Alright. Not knotted. Not knotted. Whew. That's cold as shit on my boobs. Hi, Sheldon. You want to eat already? That weight is kind of uneven. This would have been ideal. Let me just see something. I want to see. All right, something quiet before the storm. I don't. All right, let me get that other knot out. This will work. That's a tight knot. They're not usually that tight. What were we talking about? Quiet before the storm, collective. I know I just got sidetracked. Oh, the anal thing. I don't know what's up with that. Like, it's not a detox. Okay, got that one. And one more. I don't know. Maybe like an entity? I don't know. I would hope not. I don't know what's up with that message. Hi, Cheryl. Anyone out? I don't know if I can get this knot. So now I'm smelling my hands though, and it's like metal. I don't know if this gotta be a health thing. It's almost like all right, let's just do this. I didn't get that last knot out. This is heavy. Let me wash my hands. Let Sheldon out. Hi, buddy. Oh, I don't want to let you out right now, though. You just pooped. I don't think you're done pooping. I don't think you're done pooping, buddy. But I want to grab it. Put on purple gloves. I don't know if purple is something for you guys. I just got pulled to my elephant over there that I barely ever get pulled to. So it is, for some of you, it is an elephant too. Turtle and elephant. Spiritual meaning of an elephant. It's like reading to a T. Which is weird because it brought up videos. It's kind of the same thing, luck and prosperity. Well, the other one was luck and long life, but prosperity talks about a really good life too. Strength, they remove obstacles, negative forces, also represents long life, memory, vitality. Okay. So, okay. You do have good coming in. That's for sure. And I keep hearing all of April. So there's going to be a big transformation. It's with the collective too. We know that. But he's my tribal elephant. He's not, I don't think he's Asian. But he's got markings of Africa maybe. Yeah, I'd go with Africa. I picked him up and I was like, yeah, it's kind of like a zebra. Okay, so Africa. There is a zebra in there. And a lion. And a cheetah. And a hyena. Okay, so this is, you know what? I don't know if I've ever picked up on that. You'd think I would have. I mean, I'm sure I have. But that just goes to show you, like I said, I haven't been pulled to him in a long time. So, elephants and turtles, huh? Cicadas. That's Africa too. Okay, so now we got Africa coming in. Okay. Africa. Okay. Let's get this. Let's get it started in here. Now, what did I do with the chain? Oh. On my doorstep. This is the message for you. All right. Bless you. I'm guessing that was you. There's one deck. It has this one. Yeah, see, now I'm getting pulled to Asia. We use this deck too. All right, so when it comes to your health, constipation, that's all anal. I hope that's not an entity. Right, so we're talking poop, feces. Turtles carry salmonella, right? Not all of them, some of them. Keep an eye on your feet, feces, I'm saying that, your stools, that. There's got to be a health issue going on related to the gut and the intestines. Your stools are talking to you or something, which makes me a little weary, but my stools have been off for a while, over a month now, but that's because of all the vitamins I'm on, and the vitamin D and the iron and ferritin and but there's no, this is something big. Like I just heard like waist, like big. So like there's definitely something going on with your stools. Like you're like, so just keep an eye on those. No, it's no fun to have those tests done, but there's got to be an important message there if it's coming in. So, do I have an animal spirit deck? I do. Which one? There's a couple of them. Are you talking about this one? I do have my animal song deck too that I haven't used in a while. That I could probably bust out. Bust something like bust down, Tatiana. What's that one? Got that one too. Best friends in the hospital. What gut issues? Double transplant. Yeah, there's definitely something with the intestines and your stools. Like your stools are talking to you. Like they're telling you. Like I just heard like splat. Is it splatting in the toilet? I almost said oven. Like is it sticking to the toilet? Is there more in the toilet than normal? Like, did you poop typically stick to the toilet, or does it all flush down? Like, it's something like that. Like, your stools are telling you something. Is the message I'm getting? There's no question. I haven't used this one in a long time. Asia. I'm going to pull the Asia again. So now we got 2 different continents. Okay. All right, I got plenty. Hi. Yeah, I don't. There's definitely something with stools. Definitely keep an eye on that. I mean, I've had gut issues for a long time too. So it's not like the message is not for everybody. It's something very particular about your stools. To me, you probably already have noticed it. It's something like it's got to be something you're noticing, because I just said, is it sticking to the toilet? Is it going down? Is it different? Like, and I'm not just thinking like, are you constipated? Yeah, I mean, I did get that, but like, are they loose? So apparently they're probably constipated. I don't know. I do feel like my back just started to hurt. And people do have massive backaches with constipation too. Maybe you want to see a gastroenterologist. Okay. Let's get a couple. Is he staring at you? I want to make sure he's staring at you. Okay. Okay, let's pull. Some of you are probably already feeling the full moon energy. Which I believe is on the 6th, correct? Full moon. April 6th. I'd say for the 4th to like the 7th or 8th, only because it's in Libra starting on the 5th. It's going to probably be in Libra all day on the 7th. The 8th goes to Scorpio. So the 3rd is Virgo. The 3rd is Virgo. The 4th is Virgo. So strong Virgo, which does rule health. And then after that, you kind of got the Scorpio. Libra is the 7th house. And then you go to the 8th house. Virgo's the 6th. Why is it? That's strange that it's going in order like that. It doesn't typically go in order like that. I picked up on that order. Remember we were like alphabetical order? I did it with the zodiacs. It doesn't typically go in order like that. Okay, here we go again with like order. That is strange to me. Because then we got, because Libra. Health, balance, transformation. Because it doesn't typically. If you might get a little Sag, which is like Scorpio. Then Sag. But why is it? Yeah, because then it goes Capricorn, Gemini. So it doesn't typically go in order like that, but there's an order. There's some type of order forming going into May, from April to May. Okay. So it's like 6th, 7th, 8th. Jeez. Okay. Because remember I wanted to go in alphabetical order with the zodiacs, and now the zodiacs are going in order until it switches up at the end of May or the beginning of May. Well, I'm not an astrologer, but I mean, that says a lot. So what I want to do, let's get back to the whole thing, was what I wanted to do. Virgo started around, what, the 4th or the 3rd? Because I want to we'll do Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. But for the full moon, not, speaking of the house, not the zodiac, I know they go together, guys. My brain will say it differently in a minute. Let's get out of April. Let's go back to March. No, we're going into April. We're in April. Tomorrow's April. Today's April. Holy fuck, man. Today's April 1st. All right, April Fool's. Just kidding. Jesus. Let's see. So let's say starting around the 4th, and that goes to the 6th, then it goes into Virgo. I mean, then that's 4th, and then it goes into Libra, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Oh my God. 6th, I just picked up on another coincidence. 7th and 8th. 8th goes to Scorpio. On the 8th, it goes to Scorpio, and that's the 8th house. This is very bizarre, guys. So basically, the 4th and the 5th, Virgo, 6th and the 7th, Libra, and the 7th and the 8th, and the 9th is like Scorpio.
Thank you.
Very welcome. And then it goes into Sag. So there is a little bit of a switch there. Jeez. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Okay. So we're going to read by dates. We'll get 3 different piles. So it's like 3 different readings, but it's all for the full moon. So we'll start with the Virgo energy, which is the 4th and the 5th. And then we'll get like the full moon in Libra energy, which is like the 6th, 7th, 8th. And then like a day or two, that would be after, like, so like the 8th, 9th. Oh, wait, that does go into Sag. Jeez, okay. So we'll do 3 different piles. So we'll start with the 4th and the 5th, which is Virgo, but we're not reading on Virgo like that. Okay, okay. Let me just get my piles for the 4th and the 5th. So like 3rd, 4th, 5th, 3rd, 4th, 6th. Okay, oh damn. So that way we're going to get a little Virgo and a little Libra, the 4th and the 5th. And then the 6th and the 7th. Let's just do full Libra. And then we'll do 7th, 8th, halfway into the 9th. I don't know what that means. And then it's Libra, Scorp. It's like, go back and watch your readings, Court. I don't have time for that. That's not me being an asshole. Too much to do. So I'm hoping I pick up on something here. So let me just get my piles situated. And this started at 12 minutes in, and now we're way beyond that. Well, I got 106 right now. Okay, so let's do the 4th, 5th, which is Libra, Virgo, Libra energy. I just heard the sun. So I don't know if that's Leo. All right. Let's do Virgo, Scorpio. It's like Libra. Libra, Scorpio. Which is the full moon, which is really on the 6th. See, I left the 6th out. Oh, right here. I did it backwards. So was but I just wrote the, okay. Now we got full moon twice. I don't know what's up with that. Typically, this would be the peak. For some reason, that's probably more of the peak. You might feel the energy more there. Typically, you feel it beforehand. So you might be feeling it afterwards. So just to start, just so for you guys know, this is full moon in Libra, okay? It's the 7th house. It has to do with business, love, partnerships. It's Venus. It's love, money, balance, beauty, health, okay? A full moon is like the peak of energy. It's like when you want to charge things. It's your intuition's on top. It's time to like really like look into your relationships, decide if this is good, if this is like, is this limiting me or is this like supporting me, which I labeled the video, okay? It's deciding which path you're going to take. Is an individual path? Are you going to take a path together with somebody as individuals? It's heightened awareness because it's the full moon. We're in Libra, so it's clarity when it comes to emotions, feelings, partnerships, once again. Like what's equal, your perspective, somebody else's perspective. It talks about balance. I pretty much, did I leave anything out? Okay. So full moon, Libra. So 4th and the 5th, which is like Virgo, Libra energy, the in between. Let's do Libra full moon, 6th and the 7th. And then 7th, 8th, which is still full moon in Libra, but it's going kind of into Scorp. Yeah, that's why I heard Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? Full moon in Libra, 4th, 5th energy, 4th, 5th energy, full moon in Libra, 6th, 7th energy. So you guys are going to, and then 7th, 8th, 9th energy type thing. You guys are definitely, you're going to feel even the peak is going to come in differently. Or it's just when you guys are going to peak. Again, it could have to do with your own transits and your own chart. Fourth and 5th of April 2023. 6th, 7th, full moon energy. 7th, 8th. Fourth, 5th energy, April 4th and 5th. Obviously, you guys can be feeling it now. I'm just going by when it's the strongest. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 6th, 7th, full moon. 7th, 8th, 7th, 8th. Okay. Let me run to the bathroom. Back. And I shut my eyes. I was thinking of the water and the rain and a storm, and then I saw a serpent. So, spiritual meaning of a serpent. So it's probably a water snake, but all snakes can go into water. Entry, Seth, spiritual serpent, a heavenly gift sent from heaven, visits from grace. I don't think that's where we're going with this. I think it's more like, oh, this is a servant, not a serpent. Big difference there. Historically, serpents and snakes represent fertility and creativity, life force. As snakes shed their skin through flying, there are symbols of rebirth, transformation, immortality, healing. Borea, whatever that is, a symbol of eternity and renewal of life. So what is that? Ancient symbol depicting the serpent or the dragon eating its own tail. Western tradition, Egyptian, Greek magical tradition adapts. Alchemy. So this is a healing energy for you guys with the snake, which I don't typically ever pick up on it like that with a snake. I mean, it is kind of like shedding, but That's not what I expected. Water is healing. It's your emotions. The healing symbol of the snake can present an ancient tradition or later passed down by Christian religion as representation of God's intelligence or spiritual rejuvenation. It's none of those. So I guess I'm just going to go with healing. I mean, the snake itself is healing, wisdom, primal energy, protection, earth, charm, rebirth, eternity. So this is the first time I've ever got that message with a snake. So first time for a lot of things maybe this month, first time for something. To me, it's definitely representing the first time in regards to something as well. Because again, I don't typically get that for healing. So to me, it's more about the first time. So something's going to possibly happen for the first time. So let's do the 4th and the 5th energy right before, which is the peak, but not necessarily the peak. The dragonfly, magic, embrace the transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is within me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. I just got pulled to the movie The Dragonfly. I think Kevin Costner's in it. Phenomenal movie. It's bittersweet. There is a birth in that movie. But this overall energy is about the first time. To me, so it's almost like the first time experiencing something. So definitely the first time experiencing something within this energy. I didn't even give you an overall thing right here. So 4th, 5th of April. Boldness, Michael, the cosmic leader. This sigil is an attunement of all karma. In this moment, it's the overshadowing of your life, encouragement to not dwell in the foresight of boldness, to equip yourself with the zeal necessary, move yourself through the challenge as well as being bold. You will face a testing. You will face this test, seeing another reckoning for the majesty of your soul. Through strife, we develop spiritual muscle and flexing wisdom. thereby the blessing. For nothing goes unnoticed by the holy angels of Atlantis, ever vigilant, always wise, loving, a jet stream of bold, clear, loving truth. It's also your solar plexus. To fire your spiritual lineage to the archetype of boldness. So it's being bold. So there might be, this is an attunement. It does have to do with karma. If you're going to dwell with determination, foresight, and boldness to equip yourself with the zeal of the necessary moving forward through any challenge. You will face this test, seeing it is another reckoning for the majesty of your soul. Through strife, we develop spiritual muscle flexing the presence of all that is right and true. Ooh, I just got lightheaded. Ooh-wee. Okay. Wow. We were just dealing with that fire element too. Bound. Queen of Feathers. 9 of Pence. 4 of Pence. That's not 4 of Pence. It's 4 of Wands. Creativity, divine, purity, passion, new opportunities. The fire energy can free you of boredom. It can clear karma. It can give you energy required to take action. Be warned, though, because too much fire can also burn. So be mindful utilizing this energy and channeling it. Meditate on it. It also inspires creativity, motivation, and passion. But with the first message of being bold is you got someone almost wanting to stop you. And I just heard it's going to start happening now. I don't know if somebody from your past wants you back. If it's something from your past that's like haunting you. You're in this overall energy of magic, embracing this transformation. I encourage you to let go of the past. The magic of nature is within you. You're brilliant. You are blessed. You're coming in, I believe, as the Queen of Feathers with the 9 of Pence. This is the Queen of Swords. It's that clarity coming from a full moon. But it is looking back. 9 of Pence is gain. 4 of Wands talks about your stability, your foundation. This is typically karmic. So you got 2 cards of karma. I don't think this is fear. You can't really tell if it's temptation either. It's probably more karmic here. Or there's an energy around you that wants to keep you bound. Coming in as the Queen of Swords, nobody's going to be able to keep you bound here anyway. Not with the Queen of Swords. I love that the next few days you're the Queen of Swords because that's clarity. There's no confusion. When it comes to work, try not to be perfect. because that's not going to help you. Some of you are bound to spirit, but that's random. You're definitely kind of feeling yourself. You're feeling the energy, which is nice. This could have to do with some type of manifestation. Tell me about dragonfly, magic. But there's also sorrow there too, because again, I'm being pulled to the movie. But this is also the first time you're experiencing something. So to me, it's got to be clarity. 6 of Sticks, Knight of Cups, which is the 6 of Wands and the Knight of Cups, like being victorious, being within your emotions, possibly letting go. You have the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You do have the 5 of Blades there, which I'm not happy about. But you are coming in as the Queen of Swords, or somebody's coming in as the Queen of Swords. What's this bound? Somebody could be experiencing something emotional. You got Knight of Sticks. That's almost like, so again, you could be dealing with a fire sign here. You got the Creator with the Magician is what I saw there. Got the Lovers underneath that. Tell me about bound. Could be in an addiction, but this is like a stalemate with the Empress. Like something's stale. It's not moving. It's someone feels bound. See, I don't think this has anything to do with you. And then you got the Strength card, Empress, the Hangman, 3 major arcana with the 4 of Cups. I don't know if you're coming in. Tell me about the Queen of... You have the Star, the Knight of Coins, 6 of Blades, in the World. So this is some type of wrap. You're wrapping something up, going in a new direction, possibly being guided, but I said guarded. Tell me about the Queen of Swords real quick. It's definitely a message. 9 of Coins. The Hierophant reverse. This is not learning. Not seeing that. This is where there's something karmic. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. Someone's trying to perfect something here. It's stressing them out. Could be a family situation. Someone needs to change their perspective here. Yeah, see, there's something very destructive here. This is definitely karmic. Could be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, somebody feels abandoned, but there's deception here and there's lies. Yeah, see, I don't like where this is going. There's definitely emotional manipulation at play. The one thing I didn't do is clarify that this reading was for my spirituals. That's why I made my first mistake. So there's a mistake here. Too late now. And that could be another message too, right? Like, too late now. You have a woman here that feels left out of the scenario, you know, divine feminine. I already knew it was a woman, okay? But it's their security. It could be lying. I mean, there could be a move, or somebody's asking for help to pay the mortgage, pay the rent. Somebody could be asking to move in because, bless you, they can't afford something. But there's lies or something attached to what this is. I don't think it's you feeling abandoned. I don't think this is your energy. We don't ever really feel abandoned. So, and this energy doesn't either. The Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles does not feel abandoned. She's comfy in her own home. Get what I'm saying? So someone's lying about a living situation, how something's going down. I don't know if somebody's trying to move in or get money. There's something here that's just, something's not adding up here. And I feel like there's a lesson, and I don't know if anyone's picking up on it. Like, this needs to change. Tell me about the Nine of Coins. Just kind of watching. Tell me about perfection. Mirroring. One more for perfection. Return. But all I see is a karmic partner needing to be purged and a barrier. So yeah, I somebody from your past, like two karmics, like frickin' Frack, Jack and Sue. Someone wants to like start new or something. It's like a trick. It's a lesson. Oh yeah, and there was a test here. Can you be bold enough? The karmic energy here is pulling on somebody, a situation. I'm super bummed that I didn't call this read out for my spirituals. So I'm going to have to do our own at another time, because this, you're not dealing with this. Somebody you know is dealing with this, unfortunately. You might be linked to magic, but this energy is very disappointing, because it's almost allowing another energy to linger in this energy. And if they are stepping away from this, it's just, there's a lot of karmic energy around this energy. I don't like it. If somebody is lying about, I mean, I'm telling you, this is like somebody watching, driving by your house, your car, to see if you're lying, to see if you're telling the truth. It has to do with a karmic partner and putting the right barriers up. This energy is a smooth talker. They know exactly what you want to hear. And I don't think this is energy coming towards you guys. I really don't. This is something or someone they used to like live with, or they want to live together. Like it's almost like let's wipe the slate clean. You know how it's almost like when you're on the verge of getting a divorce or a breakup, losing a job, anything like major, and it's somebody wants to come back in. This almost reminds me of, all right, let's follow through. Let's get the divorce. Let's depart. Let's leave this job. And then they come back and say, let's do a clean slate. Like it's very deceiving. So I'd be very aware that this energy is highly around you. The best thing you can do right now would be bold. Like, this is the energy exactly how like the boldness is. The attunement of all karma. Like, this is a lot of karma in the moment is overshadowing in your life. is karma's just taken over. But it also is equipping you with what's necessary to move through this challenge. And that's why the elephants came in too, right? It pushes through challenges. You got to be bold enough to see through this bullshit. Through strife, you're developing spiritual muscle and flexing intuition. Therefore, you're just accruing your blessings, and nothing goes unnoticed. So you're really being tested to do the right thing here. So that's also telling me if you're my spiritual, you kind of know this is happening with somebody else. I don't think you're dismissing it. But to me, one of the karmics has to learn a lesson here. And it brings me back to like the first time experiencing this. So I don't know if somebody's seeing through somebody's bullshit. I think somebody's seeing through somebody's bullshit. I hope somebody's seeing through somebody's bullshit. Let's see what this fire energy is. So this would be more of whoever's getting out of the karmic situation, or for my spirituals, it's using that creativity, even that this bullshit's going on around you. It's yes, go forward, keep drinking. It's that creativity. Use this energy to create something new, because there's an energy here that definitely wants to stop you. And with magic, that transformation, there's a lot of pride and ego. So it's someone's having a hard time here seeing the good in this situation, or there's still a lot of pride and ego in the way. So it is yeah, they're still settling before there's some type of conclusion, like it is moving on. Not great energy at all. Okay, very, very karmic. So be aware that over the weekend, even starting now, this is more 4th and the 5th, but this is already starting. This is already happening. Okay. Be very careful. That's the type of energy that likes to linger too. Okay. So this is like the full moon energy, the 6th and the 7th. Ladybug, good luck. Divine masculine, numbing, the chariot, temperance, and the magician. That's some heavy energy. That's 3 major arcana. Let's get your overall energy for the full moon. 6th, 7th energy, full moon in Libra. So you got the ladybug here. It's the bright energy. Let go of worry. Be happy. Be here and now. Feel good. Be loving. Colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Admiration. Metatron. Metatron. Metatron brings you such heartfelt love, drenched in deep conviction of the divine. The icon, the faith, signifies the body of Christ during the rite of benediction. Therefore, contemplate the fact that this is a sacred instrument that reflects the body, with the center of the seat of the soul in the heart, which the rays of admiration radiate outwards. Ponder on whatever or not your own process that needs moments of admiration or increase the flow of the source energy. It's also the crown chakra. Stimulates the beauty of the adored. So it's a heart sigil drenching with power. This is definitely more of a better cards right off the rip. Metatron is a supernatural teacher as well. Adoration. So again, you got the Chariot. That's like temperance. It is temperance. And the Magician. Healing, protection, balance. There's something karmic here, though. There's something very matrix here. Let's see what this numbing is real quick. Okay, that was... Tell me about numbing. Hey, what's that song? There's something starting in here. There's something happening. No, there's something starting in here. I don't know. Could be dealing with summer. Could be something with summer. You got grief. Contemplation. Bless you. Okay. There was the ex-husband. I don't know if that's relevant, but it's got to be something for you guys too. He's like, my car is running like shit. Can you drop him off and pick him up if he wants to come? We got Divine Masculine. We got this, the Magician. But I said Matrix, a Chariot, a car. Like, there's something's linked to that too. And I just said there's something very Matrix here. So I feel like you guys have been getting some car message for a while now. I don't know why it feels that way. Could you be... I feel like this Magician is Matrix. Tell me about the Magician. Because it should be... Could you be creating something in the Matrix world? Obviously, it's where we live. It's the father of air. The daughter of air. Could be dealing with an air sign. You had the Queen of Air in the previous reading, right, with the Hangman. So there could be a child involved. Tell me about the Chariot. I don't know how I feel about daughter of water. Moving forward, there's children in this read. There's something with children with the full moon. I don't know if there's like an ending and you guys have children. But this is like following your soul. Like this is, do I move forward? Do I start? Like this is focused around children for some reason. So an ex, I said an ex-husband. So you could be dealing with an ex-husband, an ex-wife, or your kid's mother, your kid's father. Because this is in regards to children. Someone could be buying somebody a car. Someone could be considering. There's something, there's healing in the middle here, though. Like what? Okay. There's still something karmic. This temperance energy is like a sag. Like here, it's almost like here, I'm giving you a car. Here, like, but money don't buy happiness. So I don't know what that's about. The High Priestess, someone with the 9 of Pence. Someone wants to like give you something or give you a gift. You could be a tarot reader. You could be. This speaks of a person. The High Priestess is like it's your destiny. There's something destined. Not giving somebody a cow is not destined, but it's someone can't believe like something's happened or the way it's going down. But there is luck on someone's side here. I do feel more matrix, and I do feel more spiritual. I do feel different energies here. There is something going on with children, though. Or wanting to give somebody a car, or hoping somebody's going to kind of like drive. Yeah, what is this? What's this Chariot energy? Because that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all of them. That's a Rhino. But that's like self-discipline, determination. You got refocus and metamorphosis. So this is being successful, moving in a new direction. So if you're just mostly focused on children, see, there's some type of conclusion, but it involves children. What is this children? That you either have a daughter. So you could have a daughter that Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, any water sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It has to do with the line up here. I want to figure out what this message is in regards to the children, though. It doesn't look like a pawn. There's something with a car. It's funny because my car was acting up too. I actually have the book in my bag because the light was on and it was off this morning. It's the something indicator. But it wants me to give you the word. Is modifier? 128. Malfunction indicator lamp. Malfunction indicator. So there's like a malfunction here. So it's whatever this is, it's like it's not gonna work out, or it's ass backwards thinking. Malfunction indicator, like it's something with children, transportation. You got a horse there. But ultimately, this is like, you got to move forward. You got to go through this transformation. It's destiny. But again, this is giving, because this hand is like giving. Here, have some water. Like it talks about balance, but it's like giving though. So there's definitely a transformation for some of you this weekend too, like a spiritual like upgrade, leveling up, like, and spirit's giving that to you. But more on like a mundane level, with children in a car, or someone wants to gift you a car, or someone's trying. A lot of feminine energy here. Blonde hair, dark hair. Yeah, I don't. Someone's trying to manifest as they watch her, but it's like not really doing anything. It's all thoughts. It's like moving, buying a car, but I don't like the energy behind it. Like there's something. Tell me about this magician. You don't manifest this way. Fifth dimension, but you also got surrender with karmic, and the answer is no. Tell me about the magician. Because one's matrix and one's spiritual, and they're very different. That surrender really wanted to come out. One more for the magician here. Because this is careful what you create. You got admiration, which is kind of like, not admiration, but being adored, which is kind of like the same thing in crossroads. But see, here's the thing about this. This is very different. Like I said, you could be manifesting something spiritually within the matrix, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting more of like somebody's manifesting in the matrix, and we all know when we manifest under certain energies, like buying somebody a gift is not going to cut it. Or, you know what I mean? But see, if you look at this matrix card, well, magician, you got Pfizer up there, Botox. It's very superficial energy. It's very matrix. And now you have the fifth dimension, which is very spiritual. Two completely different manifestations. See what I'm saying? And somebody like needs to like surrender. There's a crossroad, but this energy, that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like somebody is manifesting ass backwards, or you have somebody who is definitely adoring you, like, but it's just something here that just doesn't feel right, guys. They could be sad. There could be a loss. A divine masculine could be sad here. Like, what do I do? Contemplating. The most message I can give you right here is like, what luck is the ladybug. It's like, you're bright, your energy, don't worry, be here and now, feel good about here and now, feel good about who you are. This is like, this is someone's heavy ass energy almost being projected, but coming at you like, and tell me about the divine masculine, like in a light, fluffy manner. Like there's a mix of energy here, but you have solitude and destruction, so it's like lots going on. Yeah, see, you got the karmic energy right here. Yeah. Adios mios. This is okay. I can't wait to do a reading for my spirituals. This is super frustrating. I know you guys are here as well, but like, there's something here to do with an ex, and there's definitely children involved. But what's the bigger message? I don't. It's not anything Spirit really wants to get into, because it's not. It's almost like it's not relevant. Like it's not going to pan out. It's not. It's almost like it's not realistic. Like if you're linked to this, you're going through like a massive transformation. Stay disciplined. Continue to move forward. Do your thing. Stay in the fifth element. Stay in the fifth dimension. don't get stuck at your crossroads. You're not at a crossroads. You've already hit your crossroads. You decided to move forward. You decided to transform. There could be something with religion. I just heard God's be, which came in the other day. So don't get caught up in your crossroads again with somebody, because this is very matrix energy. I don't know if they want to use children, use them to manipulate. I'm not sure. But it's like wanting to give you a gift here. And it's not, tell me about the high priestess and temperance. I just heard fool's gold. What's fool's gold? Fool's gold. It's not like treasure. Yeah, see, the answer is no. You got an offer. Like, the answer is no. Don't take it. Fool's gold. What's fool's gold? Like someone trying to trick you, right? The meaning of fool's gold. Someone trying to trick you that is real. It's flashy, but it's worthless. It's not a good investment. Okay, so yeah. So be careful here. Someone's trying to, like, it's almost like gift you something, and the diamond I didn't mention, but I said you might want to wear a diamond because it's that energy, but to me it's clarity. So it's almost like someone's trying to buy you something, a car, jewelry, or somebody wants something. Like, stay focused here. Like, the answer is no. Someone's going to try to offer you something. There's something way too much karmic. You got somebody who manifests in the 5D. You got somebody else that manifests in the matrix. Like, it shouldn't even be difficult, but I heard it's difficult. So to me, this is very spiritual right here. Like, stay focused. Go after your own obligations. You're going through a massive rebirth here. Do not let somebody stop you at your crossroads. Like, somebody wants to either give you a car, some type of transportation, like, no. It's almost pulling me back to, like, the karmic that wants to, like, have a clean slate with the other karmic, but they're making it sound really good. You know, that's probably still a no, but then it's like another karmic wanting to go into, like, the spiritual realm, possibly with you, but it is like a gift. Want to offer you something, offer you a drink, offer you something that is within the spiritual world. So you're pulled. See what I'm saying here? It's almost like pretending that they're spiritual, or I want to manifest with you in the spiritual world. They don't know how to manifest in the spiritual world. The answer is fucking no. So you got some type of offer possibly coming in. I'd be careful. Yeah, does this person adore you? Are they watching you? Yeah, but they're also trying to stop you in your tracks. Is the answer no? Is it temporary because of what's going on around you? I have no idea. But, I mean, you still got this third-party energy. Something is not situated here. And then you got the card of Scorpio right there and Libra. So be very wary here. It's almost like someone trying to come in like, I'm a new person, or like trying to manifest with you in like a spiritual realm. And it's like, again, this person can't manifest in a spiritual realm right now. There's too much karmic stuff going around. Divine masculine's very destructive energy. They're not saying anything, trying to play something cool. Are they sad? Are they missing you? Yes. There's also something here with children. So be careful they don't try to manipulate you with a car, manipulate you with children, manipulate you with some type of gift, some type of offer. Hey, you want to work on this? You want to do that? You want to go on this? Like, no, this energy still needs to surrender certain stuff in their life, and they're not. They need to completely let go of something, and they're not. So it's like wanting to come in, like almost like putting you on a pedestal, like making you feel like you have a position or a place in their life, when this is somebody who never put you on a pedestal. They never put you first. They always put other things first. So this is somebody like, it's like a flashy distraction. Moving on. Hey, some people like flashy distractions. Not so much my spirituals, I'll tell you that. Is it nice? Yeah. But not enough to make a situation right or distract you. That's for damn sure. Who's this? Hello? Good, how are you? I don't. The receptionist does. And Mel gave it to her when we left yesterday. But I just know I forget the receptionist's name, and she's always there. She was just like, "Oh, you let me know when you want it." I said, "Well, that's the receptionist key empty." But I always know there's a spare in the lab. So yeah, it is. You're welcome. See, that was work asking me if I had the key for Monday morning. But if not, she was like, I could also leave it in the car because something with the lab doors. So I'm telling you, like, again, there's something with a car. Yeah, I don't know what that's about, but keep it moving, troops. Keep it moving. Okay. I don't know. There's something just funky. All right, right after the full moon. Partnerships. Release. Union. The moon. Reinvention. Judgment. Mother of fire. This is the full moon. It is about releasing, to have something, more substantial. But you got partnerships. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident with being yourself. You bring joy brighter. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give the best results. Libra is in regards to partnerships. Venus, partnerships, love, beauty, health, money. But it's like needing to cut something off, but we're seeing stuff not really being cut off, okay? So I don't know if it's like right after the full moon, somebody kind of cut something off because they're seeing something. Somebody must have somebody else in mind with a union. If it's not somebody else in mind, then it's just knowing what you want with your future, knowing what type of partnership you want. Let's get the overall energy for April 7th, 8th, going slightly into the 9th. Libra, Scorpio energy. It's almost like releasing one situation to go into another. Letting one door close, letting another one open. Making a judgment call. And it's the same card that we just had. So be careful. Because it's like really somebody adoring you here, but it's not. It is heartfelt, drenched with a deep conviction. again, crown chakra, but it's a supernatural teacher. It's like the higher power. So it's being smart enough to also see something. Tell me about the moon. It's emotions. It can be imagination. It's your pep, huh? It's perception. It's emotional. There's like a revealing there too. The answer is yes. There's also a dark night of the soul taking place with emotions. It's a yes answer for somebody, something. I left those 2 cards there. Tell me about union. This is like, I don't think it's something you want. I think it's something somebody else wants. This definitely speaks of a partnership, but this is letting go. Devotion, going in a new direction. So that's positive. So again, this could either be you knowing what you want for your future, what you want from a partnership. This is all about partnerships. Idealisms with release. You got release. Without delay, cut the cords of an unhealthy or a toxic person, places, energy, or habits or beliefs. It's time to stand in your truth without cutting anybody down in the process. Meditate if you need to and be that spiritual warrior when it comes to love, honor, and compassion. So there is a toxic energy, and we saw that. This looks more positive. This doesn't look like so happy together. This doesn't look like you're coming together with somebody. But for some of you, this is a coming together. So I don't know what type of coming together this is, but there is. So I don't know if the minute you release something, a thought, a belief, or a person, and you head in a new direction, you're going to meet somebody new. I mean, that's what it's saying. And it is right around the full moon. So if there's new people coming into your life, it can happen anywhere from now until then. I don't know if this is you making your judgment call, if somebody's making a judgment call regarding the Mother of Fire, which is the Queen of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, there's definitely a conclusion. There's definitely a judgment call being made. There is some nice energies around, but you got mute and purge. So it's like someone's being quiet about an ending, which I think the way you look at it is very sneaky. So if somebody wants to be with you and they're being quiet about something, I hope they're not trying to surprise you, because that's not gonna fly. You're dealing with somebody who doesn't communicate. I can't wait to do the spiritual read, because this is very frustrating energy. This is somebody who truly wants to be with you, and I don't know if they have what it takes to cut it, to be quite honest with you guys. And they got a nasty karmic around them. And, that's not the energy you want to take to the table. So, Ace of Earth, and the Death card, and then the Chariot. So it's definitely an ending and a beginning. I hope like this is like when you realize something is just not for you, and you just, my spirituals, and you move forward, and then this new energy comes in, but then you got a whole nother set of energy here that, it's not going to cut it. You got this energy of judgment. It's like a masculine looking at the feminine here, and it's like they're being quiet, purging, like, but it's like not saying something. What's the moon? What's the answers? Yes, because there is something good. Yeah, the sun. Holy shit and balls. That's amazing. The full moon energy is bringing in something phenomenal. Okay, you have the Five of Swords there. Wands, it's like conflict, right? But you're not part of that conflict, but it's around you. I don't, tell me about partnership. I don't know how you feel about this. This is a tough one. Spirit's like exhausted with this energy. Stability, Four Wands. It is all about partnerships and calling a truce. So you got double fours with a daughter Earth. There could be, again, kids involved, but this is like somebody wanting to kind of call a truce. There's an ending and a new beginning. It's very sneaky. You're dealing with energies around you that don't want to tell you the truth and how something's going down. They're keeping it from you as if it's not your business, but it's very much your business. It's like somebody who wants to apologize or know they should apologize, but doesn't apologize because of their ego and their pride and other things, or like they let things hinder. You don't got time to be with somebody or around an energy that just lingers and hinders and doesn't get straight to the point and doesn't have conversations with you and doesn't apologize and just makes small talk. I mean, Spirit's got a bone to pick with this energy, so I wouldn't be hanging around with this energy while Spirit's got a bone to pick with somebody, because it's not being done properly. And there's like a buyout here. So be careful again. It's like that fool's gold, right? There's a very toxic energy around somebody. And even if this is somebody coming towards you and it's the love of your life, guys, I'm telling you, like, there's someone very toxic around them. Someone might want to call a truce with you, and I'm telling you, I'd be careful. I don't know if I'd be wanting to call a truce with anybody right there. It's because it's almost like coming in as if they are stable. But I don't get that vibe at all. To me, it's like, you cut this off. Yeah, here we go. Pride and ego. You cut this off. This is when all the good stuff comes in. And I still feel like this energy is going to try to come in and butt in. Like this could be you being silent, like you already made the judgment call, but to me and somebody else doesn't know you made a judgment call. Tell me if that's you in regards to the judgment call. This would be like you moving forward, that type of stuff. Twin flame. Yeah, you could have learned a lesson here. It could possibly be you. What's the Queen of Wands? And you not really saying anything here, but it doesn't feel like it's you guys. Because you would have already made a decision to cut it off. Yeah, this probably is you, though. Divine timing and ascending. Maybe you've learned a lesson, you've already purged, and somebody doesn't realize you already purged a situation. Because it's like they still want to come in with a stable offer and call a truce type thing, but it's like not really doing anything. But you're not having it. You've already released it. You're already going in a new direction. And it could work the other way for them too, if a karmic is letting go of a karmic, because this is still linked to the previous read with the same card here. I'm going to do a read for my spirituals later. Yeah, surrender. Like they're feeling abandoned, but this is like return, making sure you have certain barriers. They need to surrender. They need to give something up. Like let go of the pride, let go of the ego. Like spirituals don't have time for that shit. They just don't. I'm going to leave it at that because shortly we'll get into like a spiritual read. I do think, yeah, some of you, this is some type of, you do have some type of ascension here right around the full moon or shortly after. It's just quite the expansion. Like this moon is powerful. Like this is my spirituals utilizing this power. And it's them giving you that power as well. You don't got time to be partnered up with somebody who's in their ego, who's in their pride. This isn't your ego. It's not your pride. This isn't you needing to surrender. This isn't you needing to call a truce and forgiving somebody and moving forward. That's not what this is. Our energy is too powerful right now. It's like it's the whole power to the people and getting stuff done and the alignment and certain stuff. Like now is not the time to dilly-dally. So that I know for a fact that's not you. We all have blockages and challenges, and if it was the right person at the right time, then some of you, yeah, forgiveness is key, but that's not what this is. That's how I know it's just like another energy wanting to, again, it's almost like jump on your bandwagon here. It's tricky. Some of you, there's sincerity. Others of you, there is not. And now within this energy is not the time to determine which energy is being sincere. Like we got no time for that with this ascension. Got zero time for that. Because here it doesn't even talk about a partnership, but it's about a partnership. It's accepting yourself, your colorful personality, who you are. It's almost like the masculine and the feminine in you. This is you are joy. Let your community nourish you, protect you, ask for help. Teamwork is the best result. That could be you and your community. That could be you and your family. Right? Because this doesn't talk about a partnership, even though it's linked to partnerships. I'll be back. I just got pulled to the serpent again. Serpent. I'll be back later with the spiritual read. The spiritual side for us. Again, because the spirituals, it's like good luck, longevity, something long term. You got your tribes. There's too much 3D here. What we just read was Matrix, right? And right now it's about your health. It's about balance. It's about transformation. You got the turtle, you got the elephant, you making a certain judgment call. And then I just heard Dolly and then Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? So again, somebody wondering how you feel. And then Dolly with Jolie said, yeah, okay. It's like the shirt. Jolie, you can have them. You know what I mean? Like, so why would you even ask somebody? Like, I forget what the whole song's about, but like basically, like, isn't it like why'd you do that, or why you like that is so fucking Matrix. I'm just gonna stop there. I'll be back. Love y'all. I'll be back at some point today. Trust me, my spirituals are in there too, but I want it done differently for my spirituals because this energy is powerful and you're going to utilize it. And you can't have energy around you that's not giving you clarity, that's not bringing balance, that is not equally sharing their energy. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. You can't dismiss that shit in the middle of this energy. No way. Love you guys. See you shortly. Bye.